Well, welcome in. I'm John Ball, and I have John Stauffer here. John, you all have been made the Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce Industry of the Month. And the best part about that, and I'm sure you know this already, is there's somebody out there that thinks you all are just really good at customer service and felt like that your name needed to be nominated, and you won the award. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. I sure appreciate that. Appreciate the Chamber for recognizing us.
Tell us a little bit about the company a little bit and what goes on.
Well, we've been the local telephone company in Granby and in Diamond too since it started in Granby in 1904, and always provided telephone service to the customers in that area. In 1996, we started doing internet. So we did dial-up internet for several years. We were the first small company in the state to offer DSL at that time in 1999. And then in 2009, we started putting in our fiber to the home, which we've ended up, now we have replaced all the aerial copper with buried fiber.
Okay, and you've got about 11 folks that work with you day in and day out, is that right?
That's right, we do.
All right, and you're not open in your lobby because there's a lot of different things going on, and sometimes it just makes more sense, especially after COVID, to keep the lobby closed, but people can come drive through, which most people are more comfortable with anyway, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the drive-throughs worked out pretty well. So
when is that open?
We're open from 8 to 4:30, and we're closed during lunchtime.
Okay, all right. And what about a phone number? Have you got a phone number that people might be able to call?
Yeah, it's 417-472-6211.
Okay, tell me a little bit about the internet part of the system.
All right, well, that GTC Broadband offers fiber internet to all of our customer base in Granby and Diamond and the outlying communities. And we basically have 1 gig capability to every home and business in our area. And we have various different packages that we sell, all the way from lower level packages up to high level packages too. You can see our rates and packages and everything we have to offer on gtcbroadband.net. And you can call the office or get a hold of us if you're interested in service with us or upgrades or however we might be able to help.
Well, now, you know, way back when, I still remember the old dial telephones, and then we went to the place that we had a phone that you could just carry around, a wireless telephone. Now, I cannot live without my cell phone. What's that transition done for your company?
Well, as far as cell phones in general, several years ago when everybody started getting cell phones and dropping landlines, you know, that was a problem for us and most other telephone companies too, as people dropped their landline and replaced it with a cell phone. That pretty much subsided several years ago. Now, you know, it's pretty steady. We have, you know, there's the people that want telephone service, they still have it and they need it, and mainly, you know, businesses and homes that want to have a good landline service and not rely on a cell phone that might or might not work. But then even now too, with the smartphones, you know, that they work over Wi-Fi and this and that, and it's just basically one more connected device that ends up being on the network at the home that we provide service to. So,
well, obviously you all do a great service and perform a great service for the Granby Diamond area, because earlier you were telling me you've got about 2,000 folks that are hooked up to your service.
That's right.
Yeah, that's got to be great as well. We really, really appreciate you being here today. We thank you for what you do for the area, and because of the things that you do, obviously you've been made the Chamber of Commerce Industry of the Month. Is there anything else you can tell me? You've got some girls that work there in the office, I'm sure, that probably know a little bit about customer service, right?
Yes, they do. We have a great team, and our girls in the office, they're great taking care of the customers, and our guys in the field too that go do the service calls and all the work in the field and at the customers' homes. And yes, we're blessed to have a very good crew and always have.
All right, thank you so much for being here. Once again, the drive-thru is open from 8 in the morning until 4:30.
Right.
You take an hour off for lunch, and give us that phone number one more time.
It's 417-472-6211.
All right, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.